Hello, welcome to an overview of test management in Kovair. We'll start with an overview of the entities we'll be using today. First, test sets. These are the highest level grouping of tests in Kovair. A single test set may contain multiple test cases. Test cases contain one or more test steps that make up our desired testing scenario. We can also include another test case as one of these steps. Test steps are the individual testing steps, the smallest unit of testing that we can logically break a test into. Test runs represent the actual execution of tests and are created when we execute a test set or a test case. Defects are automatically created when tests are failed. They represent the failure of a test with respect to a particular test run. We will begin by creating a simple test case containing 3 test steps. One of these steps will actually be another test case that will be included. The test case contains by default a few useful fields, such as project and release. You can also create your own custom fields and alter the form to meet your needs. Now, let us create a couple of test steps. We will now link to a test case that we've already created. The test steps from this particular test case will be included along with the 2 steps that we've already created. Now that we've finished, let's save and we'll execute our test case. You'll notice that by executing this test case, a test run is being created. All of the steps from the test case are linked automatically to this run, including the steps from the additional test case that we linked earlier. Kovair can drill down into the nested relation and get the steps to link directly to our test run. We have a couple different ways of entering data regarding each of the test steps being executed. First, we can use the Update Additional Fields action. We'll select all of the items and mark them as initially passed. We can also change the status of an individual item by double-click. Similarly, the results for the test steps can be entered from here. You'll notice that the execution status of our item has been set as failed. Since one of our test steps has failed, the test case has also failed. Test case coverage shows the breakdown of how runs of the tests have resulted. who last executed the test and when are also visible from the test case. Here we have the test run created from the test execution we just performed. The details of the run are here, along with the test steps we just executed. You will also notice a defect has been created automatically due to the testing failure. Today, we have run and entered test results manually. Using Kovair's integration capability, the Omnibus, we can also use tools like HPQC with QuickTest Pro or other testing frameworks to automate test runs and results. Kovair also provides a configurable dashboard. Various graphical and textual reports can be shown here. In this dashboard, we show defect submission and closure trends, distribution by the status of the defect, distribution by the type of defect, distribution by severity over priority, as well as a multi-level distribution of priority over status. For more information about Kovair's ALM and ITSM solutions, please visit us at kovair.com. Thank you.